Hello and welcome back to the Imperium, my friends. My name's Kalan, this is RimWorld and the Collaboration Outpost, and we've got some cleanup to do. We've just survived a raid, I suppose it's a raid, an infestation of bugs. Annoyingly, I didn't really think about that when placing my base. The majority of my base is... it was under mountains. This land hasn't got very much mountains regions. It's got a few bits here and there, so I didn't really think of infestations as something I should worry about. However, I've been proven wrong, and they could pop up anywhere. We just need to be vigilant and hope and pray that they don't, for example, spawn in Snowman's room whilst he's sleeping. It could happen. We just don't really know. Let's continue. We've got everyone up. Everyone just needs a little bit of healing. Jackie, I think, is the worst off. Yeah, she took a big beating as she was running away from the spiders. Aaron's lost his right leg. I'm not sure when that happened. It might have been a while ago. It's been a while since I played. Local boom loop's gone mad. I need to get out there and kill that before it blows something up. Altrix just needs a couple of heals. He'll be fine. Who's going to be a good person to go out there and kill that? Mr. Gator, how's your shooting? You'll be fine. Don't know where that animal is. Was over there. Okay. Actually, are you the best person to use? You seemed... Your right leg's got a... Oh, of course, you got brain damage, haven't you? Fucking just go back to sleep. We'll take Ticho, because he's got, you know, working limbs and brains. Okay. There it is. Yeah, you just do your thing. Where are you taking that hauling mega spider to freezer? No. We do not put insect corpses in the freezer. We do not want to use their meat in our meals. That's a good point, actually. We need to take their meats. Human meat and insect meat is already out of our meals. Good. There's no point butchering them. There's no point eating them. Nobody likes eating insect meat. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. We'll still butcher humans, I guess? No, we won't, apparently. You could do, because human leather you can sell, but maybe I shouldn't. So if I could just get you to stop that. Brilliant. Okay, back down to Ticho. Have you hit his leg already? Body, left lung. Perfect. Lovely. Can you not... Is that not part of our home zone? That is. Do we care about these? I do care about... Shizgo, can you extinguish fire? I do care about the boomlope. I don't really care about him, but it's done now. Right. Low medicine. Minor break risks in a lot of people, mostly because I think they're wearing tattered apparel. And our base, well, they're injured, the base isn't clean, etc, etc. It's going to happen after raids. Right. Can we set up these steel stools? No, apparently not. Ticho, why are you sleeping out here? There's Jackie. Do we not have a... Oh, that's Jackie's bed there. Okay. Ticho, can you please not sleep in the freezer? I'm setting these rooms up with like patterns and stone blocks and things, so we can actually start moving people into them. Because it's something we definitely need to do. When we've got materials, I'll fill these up as well. For now, we're just going to kind of prepare and relax and wait. It would be really good if we can get some cleaning done. Yes, good work, General Gator. Can you clean that as well so your room's nice and clean? Thank you. Hopefully we can start moving people out as well into these other rooms. Nice. Okay. Food-wise, we got enough meals. We obviously are trying to go for more, but we have enough to begin with. Got these three smoothed, so hopefully they can be done relatively soon. Altrix is just building up the paved tiles that separate our rooms. There's not one there, actually. I don't know why I need it. It's a hangback. It's a callback, I guess, to watching Avak when he did RimWorld videos. I mean, he still does, I just don't watch them as much. It's a callback to what he used to always put metal tiles between rooms, because metal tiles actually add a bit of beauty and it's a nice divider. However, I don't have enough metal to waste it on metal tiles, so I'm for paved tiles, but it's just a nice thing to do. The room's getting built, which is lovely. soon we'll be able to chuck both Jackie and Altrix into separate rooms. We may actually give Jackie back her bedroom, because this wasn't meant to be hers. We've got Aaron as well with trash. We've got quite a few people bunking up, which is irritating, but there's not much you can do about it. We will reinstall this one here, actually, so we don't have to build a new bed, because obviously materials are at a premium. Okay, have we started getting any more clothes? And we've got all the clothes we have are dead man's clothes, it looks like, which nobody wants to wear if you can help it. Jackie's fully healed, fantastic. We'll change that to a non-medical so she doesn't sleep in the freezer. I don't know why people choose a freezer out of all the places to sleep. They're like, yeah, the freezer's the one I want to do. Mental break hiding room is for trash because he's urgently. Why didn't you just go and eat then? You were literally carrying a meal. Why didn't you just eat? That is so dumb. That is so very dumb. He was on his way to eating, and he's like, you know what? I don't want to. That's fine. I don't want to eat. I'd rather hide in my room and starve to death. Christ. What the hell's that? Slime. Good. We've got some slime in his room too. Excellent. This is good though. Aaron, we're going to deconstruct that steel bed and build another steel bed in here instead. Steel. There we go. Actually, this one can be Aaron's. It's only normal, but it's better than the bed he had, and it's not in a room of trash. Who can now hopefully be less upset about the fact that he's in a barrack. Well, it expires in 18 hours, but he will be less upset. Who else we got? We got Altrix. You can be moved out into a good steel bed. There you go. This one we're going to reinstall into here just for now. We're not going to actually do it. Oh, have I put them the wrong way around? Oh, I put them the wrong way around. I'm such a dumbass. Cancel / deconstruct because I'm an idiot. No, deconstruct. I assume I just built copies and then assume. Yeah, I just did a dumb. I did a dumb. Starvation on trash. Who would have thought it? Mental break hiding in a room and he's going to be starving himself. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to getting visitors actually be able to stay. But just not yet. We need more slate blocks. I have got them building any blocks they can. There is rather a lot of slate on the map. They're just not using it to build blocks yet. We'll get there. It's fine. We've got quite a few blocks on here. The blocks, where I've been storing granite chunks and slate chunks and all the chunks on the map, is actually very far away from where our stockpile is. So I might try and move that. Or ignore it, actually. Just cancel those two. Ignore them. Because there's plenty of rocks all over the place. We can always get those later. Instead, yeah, I'm going to set up a new dumping stockpile up here. I'm going to set it with the same settings as this one. And then I'm going to take... The only thing I do want them to move is the mechanoid corpses. I'd rather have this one at the other place because it's closer to the stockpile. And this way, when they shift these... Why is this spellupide in here? There's a couple of them. Animal corpses should not be allowed in there at all. I'm not going to bury them, I just want them moved. We'll get those moved as a priority. We've got a new zone set up for kibble, which I'll rename actually. Cat food. I actually haven't renamed any of my zones. And it's very, very important you do so because... reasons. There isn't any really any reason. It's just if you want it to actually, you know, be nice in your own head. This one is just a stockpile. So I'll name it like that. Okay. Right, oh god, actually we've built our wooden sculpt table. Fantastic. You know what we can do? Well, I mean... I feel... So, I want to convince people to join the cult, but I feel slightly weird about making something that's actually named Monstrous Octopoid Sculpture. I mean, you couldn't have named it something a little bit nicer. So that takes 320 ingredients. This is 320. Like all 320. Looks like they are all 320. Just looking at the king one. Okay, they're all 320. It's just what you actually prefer. The large serpent humanoid is actually less. So we'll go for that one first. Make a couple of those. What do we want to make it out of? Definitely not wood. Definitely not uranium, or silver, or plasteel, or jade, or gold. Steel, I'd rather not. And to be honest, no marble blocks until we're better at that kind of thing. And to be honest, no slate blocks either. Yeah, the rest will be fine. So someone will eventually start work on that. In fact, have we got anybody set aside to craft? We actually have a few crafters, mostly on making blocks, but we've got... Who's this? Jackie can be a decent crafter. Oh, that's a good point, actually. One thing we haven't really paid attention to, now I just heard going, is our power. I haven't really built a battery room. I say I haven't really. I haven't built a battery room. I haven't built any more power generation either, which is something we really do need to take care of. So that's going to be next on our list because, well, it needs to be. Now that I'm taking up too much power with all these coolers, which is going to be really hampering the... Aaron, can you please go and turn those off? Because those might be what's making a difference. I know it's nighttime as well, so that's obviously going to make a difference, but turning those off will help. But yeah, it's going to get really warm in the rooms now. People are not going to enjoy that very much. I'm going to move the bed to there, because I don't want it getting just right next to the door. Right. How are we good for the steel? Still good. Steel still awful. We're going to get rid of that one. Steel still good. We're basically just trying to get rid of all the crap in our base. All of the beds that are awful. All the this bed for snowman needs to be just deconstructed as well. Extreme break risk on trash. Are you still? Oh, look! No longer hiding in room. Fantastic trash. Go and get a goddamn meal, you crazy woman. Starving. Yes. Low medicine, yeah, okay, fine. Oh, perfect. If we can hold that medicine in, that'll make that low medicine hopefully go away. Right, Jackie, how are you doing on... What are you up to? Hauling medicine, that's fine. Smoothing floor. I'd rather... You'll never do arts. Oh, sculptures are art, not craft. Of course, of course. Who's our best artist? Oh, we don't have one. Oh, wow. Wow. Our best artist is Cthulhu with 1. That's quite impressive. That's fairly impressively bad. Well, Cthulhu, once you finish moving that floor, you are going to be making the worst sculptures ever. Hopefully that doesn't affect how much people are going to be influenced into joining the cult. Oh, it's going to take him forever. Oh, at least a lot other people are getting used to getting more construction practice. We've got everything set up there. It's very nice. Ooh, the planets of the system have aligned. Otherworldly bodies seem to call your colonists. I like that. I don't know what it means. Is Shuzgo going to get some sort of... Because he's like the most cult-minded. Is he going to get some sort of buff? I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait and see what happens. Who knows? Oh, that needs to be prisons. Garrison cleaning the floor outside. I mean, whilst I appreciate that, if you could clean inside, that'd be great. Excellent. Yeah, clean the rubble there. Okay, fantastic. Hauling is generally assumed to be the most useful thing to do out of cleaning and hauling, but God, you need at least one cleaner going around making sure your base isn't a pile of shit. What I need to do is actually build some... Where are they? Misc? Some doormats as well. So that when people come through doors, it doesn't spread the dirt everywhere, it just leaves it in one place, which is much easier to clean. Oh, as Shuzgo researches, she feels like someone is watching her. Are you more insane? Minor! Yes. Yes, Shuzgo. Yes, be my acolyte of death. Oh, well, we did have a load of fine meals, but they fucking went in a flash. Holy crap. And Snowman wanted one as well, so quickly cooked one, then ate it. Okay. Fantastic. Ooh, has Cthulhu already built a... No. It's just going to take her, like, forever. God, that's such a slow bar. That's fine. We need an artist. That's just quite clear to me now. Right. We are actually starting to save battery. So those last two coolers really were the straw that broke the electrical camel's back. If I did that, would that be enough? I'd really want to build it there. I want to take down that wooden wall and build it there so I can have a larger power area. It's risky having it on the outside the colony. If I built like that, I could build another one there. So expanding outwards, I'd want the wooden wall to go at least to there. Let's do that for now. Enclose the area, then I can remove that wall and start actually getting some more power generation. Three wind turbines and 9 solar generators is too much for now, but it's always useful to plan for the future. Okay, the base is looking a lot cleaner now. Jackie, I would love to move you out, but I don't want to move you into somewhere that doesn't have power. Admittedly, I think this is going to run out of power very quickly anyway. What time is it? It's 3 in the morning, and we are out. Okay. Well, we need to get on this as soon as possible then. What I'm going to do actually is cancel the smoothing of the floor. They've done a good job. It's gotten a lot of people a lot of extra points into construction, but for now I'd rather focus on other things. It counts 17 as low medicine. I just said 17 was fine. Then again, what do I know? The only problem with doing the research at the Forbidden Research Center is that there's no research being done at the proper research bench. When we finish the sculptures, no, it's not sculptures. What is it called? The ritual attire. I think we're going to leave that for a little bit, just so we can get some important smelting and that kind of research going on, so we can improve our workshop. Guys are doing a good job keeping the camp clean. I'm very appreciative of that. People are tracking a lot of dirt through, but that's just going to happen in a base which we've not surrounded with walkways and etc. Eventually we'll have a big base, and we'll have lots of paved stone and the rest of it. Unless we're going to move on, who knows? Finished research. Ritual attire allows the design and creation of occult robes, hoods, and various masks. Wearing proper clothing increases chances of successful sacrifices. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, cultist robes, vestments, tentacled, traditional, druidic, yellow. I'm not sure why we've tentacled, traditional, druidic, yellow. I'm not sure why yellow is up there. Cthulhu mask, Nyarlathotep, Dagon Mitre, yellow. I don't understand why yellow's a thing. Why is yellow one of the options? Oh, we can make a sailor's cap too. Alright, cool. Well, we're not going to just yet because we haven't got many sacrifices on the go. But maybe that's what's needed to bolster our group's cult-mindedness, because there's so many people that are just so against the cult right now. Though thankfully no one's actually started attacking people. Cthulhu was one of the original, was a cultist that was brought in as a cultist and is already down to 64%. Come on, you need to finish those sculptures, man. I think the only one that's actually keeping the cult faith is Shuzgo, because he's the one researching it. Wow, that's depressing. We will get there, It just takes time, guys. Yes, Jackie, yes, kill them. Kill them all. She's a little bit upset. Insulted by someone. Can only assume it's Aaron, because he's the only one that actually actively hates her. She's in a horrible place. She's hot. She's insulted, etc., etc. But we've got Muffalo to kill. That's good. Kill them all, Jackie. Oh, Trash is joining in on the fun. Just don't shoot Jackie. Thank you. And also, don't hit a rhino. That would also not be the wisest thing to happen. You can't even see what you should... Yeah, you go rest, Book. Okay, we're finally just deconstructing that wall. We've just got one more little bit to build. We can't build yet because they can't actually get to it. When everyone's awake, we'll deconstruct this and then force them to focus on the building of more power generation. Probably just do one more set of 3 solar panels and 1 wind turbine. What I should have done was built it so that I could have 2 wind turbines in a row, which would be 1 there and 1 there. I could extend it out. It's going to look stupid, but it's going to give us so much more potential for power generation. 1 less. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't the smartest thing to do. I should have thought that beforehand, but now I have thought of it. Again, much more power generation. No. Remove roof area. Do not roof any of this ever. Thank you, Carlo. It was very eager of you. I appreciate it, but at the same time, bad, Carlo. Roof collapse. Things are crushed. Ticho, you got a haircut to your head because you just deconstructed a wall where there's a roof above it. To be honest, yeah, it's your own fault there, my friend. You had the chance to do what Altrix is doing and deconstruct the roofs, but no, you went for the wall. Good work, Altrix. Still going as well. Where are you going now? Good man. Can you please prioritize on working on that wooden wall? Muffalo Revenge. Other Muffalos have also become enraged. That could be iffy. Oh no, there's only like 2 left, and that one's not maddened, so it's just the one. And I'm pretty sure Snowman's got this. Yeah, you finish hunting that. Okay, General Gator, you... Okay, Puktulu's got that one. Fine. General Gator, can you go for that one? Rescue Muffalo reserved by trash. I don't want him to rescue it. It's hunting it. Good. Excellent. Yes. Celestial bodies are no longer in alignment. I don't really know what that did in the first place, but I'm glad that it happened. Oh, that's a good point. We've got a load of blocks here. Granite ones too. We'll deconstruct that when we have time. Altrix building the wooden walls. Good guy, Altrix. That's what I like to see. And then we'll get this lot mined. Excellent. And then they'll build this wall when they have a chance. Food-wise, we're doing fantastically. Defences, we've got bugger all. We're just relying on the intricate network of corridors to... Holy shit, a meteorite. Lump of granite just landed outside our door. Fantastic, cool. Oh yes, we've got a research project. Let's do some proper normal research. We want to go into... We could go into fuses. To eventually get into circuit breaker. I think fuses would be a smart thing to do. Whenever you get a power short, it's always really, really horrible. So I think getting that as a priority would be a good idea. After that, machining might not be a bad idea. I want smelting and cremation. Those two would be useful to get. We can... Oh, micro... Oh, yes, actually, no. Before we do anything else, we should get out of there. Before we do anything else, we should get microelectric basics, because that allows you to build the enhancement for... Well, it allows you to build... once you get... Where is it? Machining, is it? You can build advanced research benches. I think it might be microelectric basics. Yeah, no, it is microelectric basics that lets you get the next level research bench, and then the multi-analyzer gives you the multi-analyzer, which can then speed up research. Those are the ones you should really go for straight away, because it just makes all of the research come more quickly. And we can wait on fuses and electric cremation just to go for those. Go for it. It is going to mean Shuzgo's probably going to start losing a little bit of his extra sanity. But, well, that's just going to have to be how it is right now. I feel like I should be moving my things around. I feel like I should have the butcher's table here, the electric stove here or along this wall here, maybe the other way around, and then move the research bench, the tailor's bench, the stonecutter's area into our workshop to then have a big rec room at the top. That feels like the smartest play, but we don't really have the resources for that, or the time, as people are running around and doing important cleaning of outside areas. You missed a bit, General Gator. Oh, you're resting, that's fine. So much to do in such little time. We've had a very relaxing episode today. That just from the meteor, fair enough. A very relaxing episode today, not much has happened. Ooh, that's one of our only batteries has got hit by a... it's just broken down. So we lost some power there. Sucks. But we'll be fine. Thankfully there's no winter in this place. It's just an eternal summer of pain. That's a lot of wood. That's a lot of medicine. Nice. Things are starting to come up Millhouse, which is really, really good. Since we have it, I'm going to build a load of muffalo leather doormats. Not in the doors, that'd be dumb. Just either side the doors that we have on the outside. Inside, I don't care, because we've got no actual dirt areas inside the base, apart from here, I guess. I guess I can, for now, I can cancel these two and put it there instead. We can always relocate and build more later. This should help us with the cleaning and just save time in general. In fact, I'm not going to bother in this room at all. We're just going to have it there. We're going to use muffalo leather for that, as we have so much of it. That should definitely make it all more easy for Tico to go around and actually clean shit up. But that's what we're going to call it for today. Thank you very much for watching. It's been very relaxing. I'm surprised. RimWorld throws either everything at you or nothing at you. And today was a nothing day. It's fine. It's meant that we've all recovered. I mean, I need to build a prosthetics bench so I can get like people like Outrix some better eye or Aaron a peg leg. But we're getting there. And the base is starting to look more and more impressive each episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Next time we're going to get round Put Cthulhu. We'll hopefully finish one of these goddamn sculptures and we can start converting people to the correct way of thinking. Cults forever. Have a great afternoon. Bye!